What's going on, social media socialites? I am driving, doing some last minute Christmas stuff, and I hope you guys don't fall. My mouth was acting up. My mouth was acting up earlier. So if you guys fall, I'll just pick you back up again. But I'm driving, doing some last minute Christmas stuff. Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy holidays. I know people follow me from different walks of life. Um, I say Merry Christmas because I'm a Christian, devout Christian, even though I'm woke. I have a video about that. I know the reason for the season. I actually did a post. Um, I did a post earlier. I did it on Facebook, Instagram, and on YouTube. I did a post where I just spoke a blessing over everybody's life for 2019. Did you guys see that? If you saw it, I want you to say saw it. If you didn't see, I want you to say didn't see. Hopefully you guys stay on. You see it shaking. 24s is a rough ride. It looked pretty though, but it ain't that ride that smooth. Definitely don't ride that smooth. But hey everybody, what's going on? I see y'all saying hey, what's going on? I see you. Hey, how y'all doing? Y'all doing good? Merry Christmas to you guys. Happy holidays to you. I speak a blessing over everybody that is attached to me. Whether you watch me, whether you watch my videos, whether you subscribe to me, whether you're a client of mine, whether you hate me, whether you despise me, whether you plot on my downfall. Anybody attached to me, I speak a blessing over them, especially for 2019. I'm out here on Christmas Eve with my Santa hat on, ripping and running. Hey, how you doing? I see everybody. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hey, how are you doing? I see the blessed hands. There you go. You believe you receive it. I appreciate you. But yeah, so I'm out here doing some ripping and running, and I'm having Christmas dinner, at my house, and I'm really excited about it. During the holidays, I feel the happiest when I give. So the title of this video is The CEO's Christmas, and I hope you don't fall because I'm about to get on the expressway in a second. I really hope y'all don't fall. But it's titled The CEO's Christmas because I just want to talk about, there are different stages of entrepreneurship. Whether you are a startup or whether you are massively successful, whether you make your first $10 online or whether you make $10,000 a day online as a CEO. When you are an entrepreneur, you go into business for yourself, you are a CEO. Doesn't matter if you are massively successful or you're struggling. You are a CEO. If you are a CEO, if your business is set up the right way, but that's not what this video is about. I'm not going to get into that. I just want to talk about different levels of entrepreneurship, and especially during the season time, during the Christmas time, because, depression is the highest now. People are very depressed during the holidays, and I understand. You have loved ones. Like, for instance, my grandmother was the nucleus of my family. Like, everybody came to my grandmother's house during the holidays. That's what she did, and it was full of laughter, folks laughing and fussing and having a good time, and full of a lot of food. And that's what it was like at my grandmother's house. My grandmother has been gone now. She's transitioned to be with the Lord about 12 years now. And so I'm taking it upon myself to replace her as being the nucleus. So I'm excited when I get all of my family together. That makes me very, very happy to do so. So, but the point that I'm trying to make, the point that I'm trying to make is because I'm able to do that, that is what's making me happy. But some people can't do that. Some people have loved ones that they miss terribly during the holidays. Other people, their primary love language is gift giving. So since their primary love language is gift giving, they feel some type of way that they can't give gifts to people. So there's a total of 5 love languages. I'm about to get into my bag and teach right now. Did you guys know that there's something called the 5 love languages? Even if you're watching this on the replay, I want you to participate with me as if you're watching me live. So all of you guys that are watching me live right now, if you've ever heard of the 5 love languages, if you've ever heard of the 5 love languages, I want you to say the number 5. Just say 5. If you've heard of the 5 love languages, I want you to say 5. If you've never heard of it before, I want you to say don't know. All right, hold on for a second. I'm going to hold on to y'all because I don't want y'all to fall. Give me a second now. I'm going around this curve now. And this is live, guys. I don't want y'all to fall. My mouth has been acting up. I'm going around this curve. I don't want to stop this video and start it again because I feel the spirit of entrepreneurship just come on me real quick. I'm about to teach I'm about to teach us this. So most of you guys, most of you guys says don't know. Okay, I see a few fives. I see the number 5. Okay, cool. See number 5. You guys know. Okay, good stuff. It's a good mixed crowd. Okay, most of you guys said they don't know. Okay, so in relationships, it doesn't matter if it's a platonic relationship, whether it is a romantic relationship, whether it's a business relationship, or it's a familiar relationship. Everybody has the same 5 love languages. Not everybody has them in order. It's important for you to know the languages in order. Like, for instance, my daughter's love languages are different from my mother's love languages, which is different from my loved one, my significant other, her love language. They all have the same 5, but I put them in different orders to make them feel loved. So during the holidays, when as a CEO, most individuals that are CEO, whether you are a male or a female, you are a provider. That's why you go into business for yourself. That's why you go against the grain. That's the reason why you take on all the hell and high water that comes with thinking outside the box. And you are a provider because you want to provide a better future for your family, for yourself, for your generation to come. Now, if you're watching this video and somebody shared this with you, or you just happen to stumble across my channel and you don't know who I am, this channel is dedicated to economic empowerment through entrepreneurship. That's what this channel is dedicated to. That's what I do. I do some social commentary about the conscious community and whatnot, but most importantly, this channel is dedicated to economic empowerment through entrepreneurship. So most of you guys that follow me are entrepreneurs or want to be entrepreneurs. And so one of the common things for every single entrepreneur that I know, doesn't matter if they're black, white, yellow, Puerto Rican, or Haitian, doesn't matter if they're male, female, or they transgender, gay, straight, it doesn't matter. Every entrepreneur that I know is a provider. They take pleasure in providing. If that's true, I want you and all the spectators know, I want you to be a participator, not just a spectator. Let them know if you get pleasure out of providing your own financial security, also providing financial security for your loved ones and also your future kids. Like, I'm thinking about my son. I don't even have a son yet, but I'm thinking about him. I'm thinking about my grandchildren, and my baby's only 10, and she's not going to have kids until she's in her 20s, God willing. Hopefully she finds the love of her life in her 20s and don't have to be out here in these mean streets in her 30s. And I thank God, I know she definitely ain't going to have no baby in her teens. Thank you so much for participating with me. Thank you guys so much for participating with me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, I see all the comments. Thank you so much, Michael. I see you, Michael. Thank you, Lisa. I can't read all the comments because I'm driving. And also, this sun ain't no joke. But nevertheless, it's easier to give to someone in your love language. So the primary love, most people's love languages, not all the time. Hold on for a second, guys. Give me a moment. It's easiest for someone to give in their primary love language. Like for me, my primary love language is words of affirmation, which is the reason why I am anointed to speak truth to power into your life, and I can encourage you, and I can motivate you, and I can captivate you through my words. And that's why it's easiest for me to do that, because that's what makes me feel loved the most. And vice versa. If my primary love language was gift giving, it would be easy for me to just give gifts, and I can come up with the greatest gifts to give. Second, a third love language is not always in order, but a third love language is quality time. Someone that primary love language is quality time, they want to create things that are memorable. Like you can sit down watching TV together, watching a movie together, putting a puzzle together, sitting down, sipping coffee, reading a magazine together, as long as you're in that person's presence, or just being around the person. That's the type of person who says, call me, and say, well, I don't have nothing to say. Well, you can still be on the phone. That type of person, primary love language is quality time. Another love, there's a total of 5. So I've already covered words of affirmation. The second one that I've covered was gift giving. The third one that I just covered was quality time. The fourth one is acts of service, where they feel loved when somebody does something for them. They cater to them in some way. They have a task that needs done. They feel loved when their loved ones does that task for them. So if somebody's primary love language is that, it's easier for them to always be there when somebody needs them. Like those are the type of people who seem like they always get the short end of the stick. Those are the type of people who feel like they're always there for everybody else, but not too many people are there for them. That's because their primary love language is acts of service, so it's easy to do that. And then the fifth love language is physical touch. That's when you're touching someone, where you're making love to your significant other, or you're hugging and kissing, whether it be a platonic relationship or just something along those lines. It lets the person feel love, and vice versa. When someone's love language, primary love language, is that it's easiest for them to do that. Now, everybody has all five love languages, but not everybody is in that order. So I said all of that to say this. Most people feel down during the holidays when they cannot act in their primary love language during the time where people are giving. So, like for instance, if somebody primary love language is gift giving and they are entrepreneur, they want to give their children the world. They want to give their significant other the world. They want to be able to provide, and sometimes they feel some type of way because their business isn't strong enough, or they're financially not strong enough to be able to do that. So they feel some type of way. If you agree with me, I want you to say with you. All right. If you agree with me and your primary love language is gift giving, and if you can be honest enough, I've been there before. I want you to say with you. All right. I've been there before. Second love language, I just go in order, is quality time. That's when you have a loved one that you want to spend time with, but you can't spend time with them because they're not close to you. They're not close to you. Or like for instance, it hurt my heart. It hurt my heart because my baby isn't going to be with me on Christmas Day. December 28th, she's not going to be with me. I'm sorry, December 25th, she's not going to be with me. But I'm going to be with her on December 28th. So I'm going to have two Christmases. So I'm having Christmas with my immediate family, my significant other. And when my baby comes, I'm going to have a second Christmas on the 28th when she's with me. You know what I'm saying? So all the woke people that's like, how can you call yourself a Christian when Jesus wasn't even born in the wintertime? How can you call yourself a Christian? How can you be woke and call yourself when he was born in the summertime? It's paganist holiday. It's the day you choose to make it. For example, my Christmas is on December 28th because that's when I'm going to have my baby. So the gifts are still going to be wrapped underneath that tree till December 28th. You dig what I'm saying? So for all those woke folks, sometimes you need to take a nap. Don't be too woke now. But anyway, nevertheless, so some people, when their primary love language is quality time, they feel sad when they can't spend time with their family or their loved ones. Or even if you're single and not in a relationship, like one of my favorite songs is "What Do the Lonely Do at Christmas." Have you ever heard that song before? If you've ever heard that song before, I want you to say "have heard." If you've never heard that song before, I want you to say "never have." 2 words. Say "have heard" and "never have." I want you to participate with me, guys. I'm about to stop here in a moment. I'm gonna read y'all comments and shout y'all out in a moment, but I'm riding, so I don't want y'all to fall. Now, the love language that I was talking about, where I got off track, was quality time. If your primary love language is quality time, and it's you feel loved when you spend time with people, and there's some people who you can't spend time with and it makes you feel some type of way, I want you to say show enough. So the first people when their quality time was gift giving, they couldn't do it. I want you to say you're right. The second is quality time. If quality time is yours and you feel some type of way if you can't be around a significant other or a family member, I want you to say show enough. I want you to participate with me. Everybody gonna have something different to say if you can't tell. All right. So yeah, one of my favorite songs is "What Do the Lonely Do at Christmas?" What do they do? What do they do? Y'all know that song I'm talking about? Listen, that's the song. What do the lonely do at Christmas? I don't know, but I love that song. Like I said, my grandmother was the nucleus of my family, and she played the blues. And that's one of my songs right there. Like I don't know, like I'm like in the blues. Like that's just one of my favorite Christmas songs. How does the song go? It says, oh man, how does the song go? It says, oh man, how can it be when I have nobody? Ooh. How does the song go? What do the lonely do Christmas. What do they do? What do they do at Christmas? Man, that's that song. Y'all know that song? All right, guys. I'm where I'm at for a second. So let me see. Y'all know that song. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So let's see. Let's see who's all in the building. Let's see. Okay, I see all y'all comments. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody's comments. Y'all chatting with me. We have 53 people watching live and only 13 thumbs up. Come on now. Come on now, really? I want y'all to be a participator. Just don't be a spectator, be a participator. Hit that thumbs up button, hit that like button. That lets YouTube know you value my content. People watching live and only 13 thumbs up. Let's see who the first person to comment was in the building. First person was Robert. Hey, Robert, how are you doing today, my man? So let's see. Merry Christmas to all of you guys. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, sir. Who says that? Yes, sir. Who's that said that? Yes, sir. And if you're watching this on the replay and you want to be able to see who it is that I'm talking to, you can look at the comments, hit the live chat, and you'll be able to see who I'm talking to. So who said that? Yes, sir. That was Quasi. Hey, Quasi, how are you doing? Yeah, another lonely Christmas, Timothy. All right, Timothy message was moved. Merry Christmas, Timothy, how are you doing? Merry Christmas, Clifton. Hey, Clifton, how are you doing? JD, Merry Christmas to you, JD. Let's see who all is in the building. Merry Christmas. Robert Scott was the first person to come in. James Green is in the building, one of my previous clients. Merry Christmas to you, James. How are you doing? Trayvon G, Merry Christmas to you. Charlotte Hammond, Merry Christmas to you. C. Will, Merry Christmas. Corey, Merry Christmas. All right, Jamel, Merry Christmas. Kenneth, Merry Christmas. Successful Ladies Live. Hey, Successful Ladies Live. How are you doing? Merry Christmas to you, young lady. Lady, listen, if y'all want to see some good commentary, some real good commentary, and I really like Successful Ladies Live. She is a sister. Some of her views are a little, they're very provocative, but good content. And I want to promote another black YouTuber. So Successful Ladies Live. Y'all go watch Successful Ladies Live. She is a good YouTuber. I like Successful Ladies Live. Merry Christmas to you, Successful Ladies Live. I can't remember her real name. Forgive me. I can't remember your real name, Successful Ladies Live. Forgive me. All right. Corey is in the building. Hey, Corey, how are you doing? Merry Christmas to you. Jarrell is in the building. Hey, Jarrell, how are you doing? Merry Christmas. So Corey says, you saw it? Absolutely. All right. So James is heading to Peru for 2 days after Christmas. That's what I'm talking about. One of my clients, successful clients of mine. That's what I'm talking about, doing it big. Merry Christmas, Nicola. How are you doing? All right, Black Smith. Hey, Merry Christmas. How are you doing? All right, John Johnson. Merry Christmas. How are you doing? 2019, Nicola. Yes, 2019 is going to be a successful year. So, BAM Transport. Merry Christmas to you. Said that you saw it and you received it. That's good stuff. There's a lot of you guys in the building. I appreciate you guys so much. Merry Christmas to all of you guys. Merry Christmas to everybody. Let's get money together. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to you. Big Mike the Trucker, Merry Christmas. How are you doing? Somebody going to Key West. Who's that going next? Key West. Oh, it's Key Weezy. Okay, it's Key Weezy. I apologize. I see Key It's Key Weezy. Okay, I thought it said Key West. Gus said that I gave up on you. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Gus. How I could give up on you? Not sure what you mean by that, my man. Merry Christmas to everybody. All right, Timothy is in downtown Great Rapids. That's good stuff. All right, Leslie, you like my jacket? I appreciate you. Merry Christmas to you. I'm waiting for a delivery to come through. The phone is going to end up ringing in a moment. I'm waiting for a delivery to come through. So I'm going to have to get off this phone in a minute. But I just wanted to encourage everybody. There are multiple different levels of entrepreneurship, and I have clients from all walks of life. Like you can see, I have clients that are going to Peru for Christmas because, they've worked with me and been successful. And I have clients that just started and have not yet been successful, and this is going to be one of their last Christmases where you won't be able to give your best. I like gifts. Receiving gifts is good. This is the thing to me. I'm gonna tell y'all something about me. What is if somebody makes me feel special, because I don't necessarily need anything financial, but if you can do something that makes me feel special, appreciate me, words of affirmation, do like a big, huge public display of affection. That is huge for me. A big, huge public display of affection. It doesn't take much. So with all of my family coming to the house, that makes me feel loved because I have a big, huge house full of people. We're going to be rocking and reeling, having a good time. That makes me feel loved. It also makes me feel good to be able to sow and give to others. Um, that is a sign in which you quote unquote made it when you can give. I think that's one of the reasons why a lot of CEOs, major CEOs, and a lot of very wealthy people are extreme philanthropists. They love to give. They love to sow into other people, and I can see that. I feel that now. I love to be able to give things to people that makes me feel good. Like that's a gift for me. But I'm gonna tell you the biggest gift for me, though, be real honest, is somebody that's grateful. Oh my gosh, if I give something to somebody and they are like, "Oh my gosh, thank you so much," like, "Wow," that makes me feel so good. But if I give something to somebody and they're like, they have the other color, or um, thanks, or they start questioning stuff like, oh, like what about this and what about that, and they're not grateful. Oh my gosh, that irritates the black off my back. That's the biggest slap in the face. Because in my mind, I'm thinking, I ain't had to get this to you. You I ain't had to get this to you. I don't owe you nothing. Unless your last name is Cole, I don't owe you nothing. Zoe Cole. That's it. Anything else, it's a bonus. You know what I'm saying? She's the only woman that I owe anything to. Everything else is all everything else is just all charity and cheer. I ain't got to give nobody nothing. Whether my baby is appreciative or not, I'm gonna give her my last. But I like it when she's super duper excited and super duper appreciative. You know what I'm saying? Y'all understand? Y'all understand what I'm saying? Y'all get me? If y'all get me, I want you to say get you. If you get me, I want you to say get you. We got 44 people watching live and only 35 thumbs up, 25 thumbs up. The rest of you guys, are y'all really haters? Y'all with me? All right. So Marquell. So Lewis, he says with me. That's right. He says that he got me. Okay. So Kiwizi says they want but don't know how to receive. All right. So Gus says just figured out the screenshots. Okay. And the IG follow. Okay. That's good stuff. All right. All right. Clifton is in the building. Hey, Clifton says he got me. He's with me. All right. Kiwizi says that he's with me. Okay. All right. Most of you guys are with me. Okay. So look, I know I'm looking rough. I'm ashy because I just decided to run out real quick. I decided to throw on my Santa Claus hat. I need to trim my beard. I'm gonna get it right for Christmas tomorrow. I need to trim my beard. I'm looking rough and line it up, all that good stuff. But I just wanted to just drop a line with you guys. I didn't want anything too heavy or too major. I just wanted to just share some Christmas cheer and encouragement to everyone who might not be able to provide the type of Christmas you want to provide because of tough times. But the thing about it is that tough times never last, but tough people do. And if you focus on your 2019, I spoke a blessing over everybody's life that's attached to me. Um, and I'm going to do it again over the video. But yes, 2019 is going to be a successful year for you. I know people have said it before. 2017 was supposed to be your year. 2018 was supposed to be your year. But I'm telling you, 2019 is your year. You had to go through a little more stuff in 2017, and then you had to learn from it in 2018. But 2019 is going to be your year. Not because you say so, because you're going to work for it. And I speak supernatural favor over your life. I speak supernatural increase over your business. I declare that you have new clients. I declare you have new ideas. You get new contracts. I declare that you're going to have the most successful year in 2019 that you have ever had in your life. 2019 is going to be a cornerstone year for your family. Your children's children will look back on 2019 and remember that this is the year that Big Mama or Big Daddy hooked us up and hooked up our future children. 2019 is going to be that cornerstone year for you. 2019 is going to be the year that you're going to achieve all of the goals you've been setting for yourself, but for some reason have not been able to achieve it. 2019 is going to be your year. You will be happy, you will be whole, and you will be successful. I know 2018 was rough. I know 2017 was like none other, but 2018 is the year where you're going to have a break. The season is going to change. The season of hard times, the season of making bad decisions is going to change. You're not a bad person. You just happen to make bad decisions, and your decision-making skills are going to change in 2019. 2019 is a year for you to be whole in your physical body. 2019 is a year for you to be whole in your emotions. No more stinking thinking. No more self-sabotage in your relationships. No more self-sabotage in your business. 2019 is going to be the year for you to get the love of your life. 2019 is going to be the year for you to take your marriage to the next level if you're already married. 2019 is going to be the year for you to reconcile with your loved one if you're looking to reconcile. You're going to see wholeness, whether you're wanting to get new love, whether you're trying to maintain your love, or you're trying to get your old love back. Whatever that issue is, it's going to be taken in 19, not because God is going to do something supernatural and he's going to crack the sky. It's because he's going to bless you to work hard at what it is that you need, and he's going to bless you to have wisdom to overcome your obstacles. 2019 is going to be the year for you. It's going to be the year for your credit. Your credit is going to jump over 250 points. You're going to make wise decisions concerning your credit. You're going to make wise decisions concerning your debt. You're going to see supernatural debt cancellation in the year of 2019. 2019 is going to be your year to get supernatural debt cancellation. You're going to have some old collections removed off of your credit. You're going to have some taxes removed off of your credit report. You're going to have some charge-offs removed. In 2019 is going to be your year. 2019 is going to be the year for your finances. You're going to go after your business. That business that you wanted to do, that you've been afraid to go after, 2019 is the year where you're not going to allow fear to stop you. Listen, the only person stopping you from being successful is you. I speak this blessing over you in the name of Jesus and by the power of the Holy Ghost. Whether you like it or not, the Holy Ghost is real. Whether you believe in Jesus or not, his power and his blood is still real, okay? So I speak this blessing over you, and I declare that you have a successful 2019, guys. I don't know if you're going to see me again this year. It might be next year to the time you see me, because y'all know how it is when I get my baby with me. But listen, the only person stopping you from being successful is you. Go get them.